Lesson 346. Today the peace of God envelopes me, and I forget all things except His love.
Hi there. How about making a conscious effort to live in the awareness of God's love and peace today? Did you forget you could do it? Let's dive into this beautiful lesson 346 together.
Today the peace of God envelopes me, and I forget all things except His love. Father, I wake today with miracles correcting my perception of all things. And so begins the day I share with you, as I will share eternity, for time has stepped aside today. I do not seek the things of time, and so I will not look upon them. What I seek today transcends all laws of time and things perceived in time. I would forget all things except your love. I would abide in you, and know no laws except your law of love. And I would find the peace which you created for your Son, forgetting all the foolish toys I made as I behold your glory and my own.
And when the evening comes today, we will remember nothing but the peace of God. For we will learn today what peace is ours, when we forget all things except God's love.
In other words, let's approach this as another lesson in focusing our attention on what truly deserves it. We've often reiterated that there are two worlds we can set our consciousness upon, the world of fear and the world of love. In each holy instant, we face the choice of which world to see, to perceive, which to believe in and which to consider as our ultimate reality. If this message seems repetitive, let's not succumb to another trick of our resistances and ego. We repeat these concepts daily because we are training our minds to think along the lines of a thought system that is the opposite of what we've adopted for our entire life. It's similar to overcoming an addiction, nurturing a new habit, or going to the gym. It goes beyond mere intellectual understanding and requires training and discipline. Each lesson may reiterate the same principles, yet each one from a slightly different angle. Today's focus is on the peace of God and God's love, which help us forget all other things of this world. Every morning, we may wake up burdened with recurring thoughts, tasks, and themes competing for our attention, seemingly of utmost importance. However, chances are these concerns won't matter in a year, a month, or perhaps even tomorrow. And even if they do, they hold no significance in the dimension of eternity, beyond the laws of time that govern our earthly lives. Deep down, what we truly seek are things that transcend the world of time and space as we know it. We seek the remembrance of God and our oneness with Him. We yearn for His love, His glory, and His peace, which was created for us, the Son of God. From the moment we wake up, we can ask for miracles to correct our perception of all things, the challenges we face during the day, the relationships we need to heal, and the judgments we need to release. Let's revisit from yesterday's lesson the example of a brother we haven't fully forgiven. This situation illustrates the two worlds we've been discussing in many of our previous lessons. We might view our brother through the lens of our ego, recalling all the things they did or didn't do, how they failed to meet our expectations, or the harm we believe they caused us. Or, we can choose to see it differently. And there is another way. We can view our brother from the perspective of the Holy Spirit, recognizing that any harm we felt was merely an illusion in this world of illusions. We remain as God created us, unchanged, for no one can alter our true essence. We are not separate from each other, and in this holographic universe, within that same brother, we can find our own self, in their innocence, our innocence. Of course, putting this into practice might be easier said than done, considering the emotional baggage we may need to release. But this is the work we're here to do, a task only we can accomplish. If we didn't have this work to do, in a sense, we wouldn't be here. As for today's lesson, let's just focus. We can focus on the miracles that come our way to correct our perception. We can set our sight on the world we choose to see, the world of love that the Holy Spirit reveals to us. We can direct our attention to the things that transcend time, the love of God, His peace, His remembrance, and the realization of our oneness. Let's commit to this as we go about our day, keeping our minds steadfastly fixed on this peace and love. Let's resist the temptation to let our attention linger on the transient things of time, the things of this world, the foolish toys we've made. Today, let's make a conscious effort to remain in this peace, to live continuously in the awareness of God's love. And as the day concludes, let's reflect on our experiences, cherishing them as treasures for the days ahead. May we behold His glory today, may we behold His glory in our own.
Today the peace of God envelopes me, and I forget all things except His love.
Today the peace of God envelopes me, and I forget all things except His love.
Today the peace of God envelopes me, and I forget all things except His love.
Isn't that amazing? Aren't you feeling yourself drawing closer every day to experiencing the incredible world A Course in Miracles is teaching us to see? Do you notice an increasing sense of freedom from all your emotional baggage as you continue on this journey? Are you finding yourself more frequently enjoying moments of blessings, love, and peace of mind? Keep practicing morning and evening, and remember today's idea every hour. Whenever you find yourself tempted by usual distractions or worries, gently remind yourself,
Today the peace of God envelopes me, and I forget all things except His love.
you're doing great. See you tomorrow for another enlightening lesson. Just a quick note, we're currently exploring the section titled What is a Miracle? If you haven't yet checked out the introduction to this section, be sure to do so. You'll find the video link on your screen shortly. Quick note before you go. Let's take a moment to appreciate the generosity of those who have supported these videos. It's their contributions that make these daily lessons possible. Please consider joining them. And thank you for being a part of this community of miracle workers.
There's a lot of love behind these videos. If you enjoyed what you watched, please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day.